Hey, good morning, folks, and welcome to A Fresh Start. This morning, I just want to look briefly here at John 14, and at the very beginning, the very first verse is what we're going to look at today. And it's a very familiar verse to us. In fact, the whole passage is very familiar. And it starts off this long exposition that Jesus has that really goes all the way through chapter 17 with very few interruptions from his disciples asking him questions. But Jesus has just come out back in chapter 13. He's just come out of predicting his own betrayal by Judas. He's predicted his denial by Peter. And then he's telling his disciples, hey, I'm about to go away, and I'm going someplace that you can't go yet. And so the disciples were upset, and understandably so. How many times are we upset when we don't understand what's going on? We don't understand what God's doing, and maybe we feel like God just isn't close. We don't understand, maybe, Jesus, what's going on here? And do you even hear my prayers? Maybe it's something that is somewhat explainable, that there's perhaps sin in our life that is hindering our relationship with Jesus. Sometimes it's just our feelings that our prayers aren't getting any higher than the ceiling. Well, of course, as we talk about many times, feelings are fickle, and we really can't rely on feelings alone. What we have to rely on, what we have to trust in, is what God says in His Word. And Jesus tells us very clearly here in John 14, verse 1, He says, "Do not let your hearts be troubled. Trust in God, trust also in me." And I mean, this again starts off this exposition that Jesus goes through that's excellent. But today, let's just think about the encouragement that we can get from Jesus Himself when He says, don't let your hearts be troubled. Don't worry about what all's going on. Don't worry about whether you think that I hear you or not. Don't worry about me not physically being there. Don't worry about the fact that you don't know what the plan is. Trust in me. Believe in me, and put that trouble away from your mind, from your heart. Give it to God and let Him have it. So today, this theme is so strong in the next few verses and chapters, but today, resolve to make a fresh start with God in this area. Give Him your troubles, trust in Him, and let Him do His work in you.